ballad of a dead soldier. Cause it's the ballad of a dead soldier. This is the ballad of a dead soldier.
Backyard Defense Network, Mr. Blue, Mr. Patton. This is another video in our That Others May Live series. We're just going to be talking about your everyday IFAK or your little medic pack contents. We're just talking about things that we have. It's what I got that I carry every day. This is my, in the civilian world, I keep it in the truck, take it to the job. It's just a medical pouch. It's not really an IFAK, but it holds more than an IFAK does. It just doesn't flip down where you can access stuff easier, but it holds a lot more. It's just the medic pouch they keep on the A-bags. So, and Mr. Patton here, he's got the patrol leader's pouch, which is pretty much just an IFAK, same thing. But we're just going to talk about the things we have in them, and just give you guys some ideas of things you might need to carry for whatever medical emergency you may encounter. So, Mr. Patton wants to show some things in his real quick.
All right, well, start out, I have one of these emergency bandages, or an Israeli bandage. One great thing to have.
Right, we showed this on the extremity hemorrhage video, and these are good things, so, you know.
Yeah.
They're good.
Soft tea tourniquet. Oh, you can have this with the cat. I would prefer the soft tea. We also showed that on the hemorrhage video.
Right.
Some sterile personal protection equipment.
Right. We do like getting a lot of things from NAR, North American Rescue. You can just look them up. It's either these guys, or you can go to chinookmed.com. They compete with each other on prices. Each one carries each other's stuff. But North American Rescue is they come out with a lot of good products.
Yeah. But this right here, it just comes with some 2 pair of gloves and well, actually 2 gloves. My bad. And just a respirator.
Yeah, it's a little mask, just to keep blood and bile stuff from getting on you when you're working on your patient.
Yeah. I like to keep an emergency blanket for hypothermia.
Exactly.
Yada yada.
People going to shock, body temperature drops, etc.
Gauze, and here's another NAR thing. It's compressed gauze. People might like Curlex. It's the exact same thing.
It's the same thing. They just compressed it down, vacuum packed it so you can get it into your kit. But it's the same thing as Curlex. It's just
tiny.
Right. Smaller, more compact.
Sharpie. Yeah. Always have a Sharpie because, for one, every IFAK needs one of these.
Make you a TCCC card, which have all these things that you need to write down about the patient, casualty, medic. You can draw little points of injury, time, AVPU, pulse, respiration, blood pressure. But this is a good little thing to have. You can also go over to my kit real quick. You can get these. You can order these for like $5. Just go on Amazon, or Army Navy stores have them. What these are is little Right in the Rain packs. They got different kinds. This is just the EMS one, where it has, what you see there. But what this is you can actually dip this in water and still write on it. These are good. So we're Right in the Rain notebooks. But we'll go through some stuff I got a little bit. So the H&H bandage. These are actually a lot of Navy corpsmen prefer to carry these than Curlex or whatever, or even the Israeli bandage. They prefer to just carry this. It's smaller, But this from North American Rescue, we don't want to talk bad about them, but this is the exact same thing as this. It's just I can get these for $2 from my buddy. I get these from him for $4. It's the exact same thing. But you make the choice, up to you, whatever. Also, carry some kind of tape. He's got the little transport, little medical tape in here.
Yeah.
I just got some Gorilla duct tape, and I put a little pencil just to have something hard to wrap around, and just to keep it compact. It's about I'll say about 10 or 15 feet, whatever.
Yeah.
Have some gloves. These gloves, they're not, you don't have to worry about keeping them sterile. I mean, if you want to, sure, but the main thing is to protect you, medical personnel. Is in a trauma situation, you're not worried about putting germs in there because they're going to be getting pumped full of antibiotics, especially any kind of gunshot. Of course, softies,
you know what could be on that bullet.
ace bandage for mobilization, whatever. Get these. You can always order these off Amazon, pretty cheap. I just got this as part of a kit, so I mean, I don't know how much one of these really is. Probably about $5, something like that. First aid eye dressing, take care of 2 eyes. I've actually used this on my brother. He had some problems with his eye, and he's a contact guy. So, but iodine, just make sure you keep it out of the sunlight. So that's why I wrap tape around it. Just put some of this little squeeze bottle.
But not pure iodine. Yeah, I am holding pure iodine, but just
right. That's why you just get it at the store. Just get the Povidone, which is pretty much means soap.
Thing. Yeah, just put soap in it.
And these little flashlights. We didn't do a review on these, but I like to carry these around in my medic pack. You can get 2 of these little Q beams for $12 at Academy, and I mean they're decent. It's not too bright. You don't want to get as many lumens as you can possibly get, especially doing this. And it's a little compact light. You can get 2 of them for $12. They come in a little pack.
Yeah.
But if you're able to get this on a prescription, whatever, get you an EpiPen. I'm able to get this because I have family members that are allergic to bees and have asthma and such. And these are expensive, but if you're like at the VA or something, they just give them to you. But EpiPen, any kind of shock, there's anaphylactic shock, which is blood loss, bees, whatever. This is pretty much, it's just adrenaline.
Yeah, it's just a giant adrenaline rush.
And
yeah, wound wipes.
Right, any kind of little wound wipe, stuff like this. These are made so they don't sting, but I don't care about that.
Also,
right, these, you can get these at the drugstore. It's like a pack of 150, 200 of these. It's for a sinus rinse, but you can read it. It's just saline, so you can make your own little saline vials or IVs even if you had to. So just good thing to carry around, wound wash, whatever.
Also got to have these little butterfly bandages.
Yeah, little butterflies. You can get all this stuff for a couple $. Just a little bit at a time. Build your kit up a little bit at a time. We're not just starting with all this shit. You just add as you go.
Yeah, as Kim, I didn't get all this at one time.
Right.
I mean, I did get most of it.
He got some of it, and he met up with my buddy which sold him the shoulder pack full of some stuff. But again, shark pen. These little clicky ones are kind of cool. But I like red, or you can carry red and black.
I don't know if we mentioned this before, but like I said, these things are great to have. The price about them though really depends.
Right. The price on these can be, some people will be like, oh, well, that's out of reach. But if you're taking this seriously, and you should be, because this is what these videos are about, because you're watching them because shit's about to go down. The balloon is about to go up. But, I mean, what were these? $25 or whatever?
I got 2 for $15.
Right. My buddy that sold him this stuff kind of messed up, and like 2 of them were in a pouch. But we can get them for a little cheaper, but just keep looking around. You go on eBay, whatever you got to do, get you a cat. I like the cats. They're fine.
But I'm a big fan of the softies.
Softies cool. Either one. I don't limit myself. I carry a little diarrhea pills around because dehydration
and
gets you killed. And these are like cold pills, but they got acetaminophen, so it is a painkiller too. Don't discount over-the-counter pain medications. You don't have to go out and get a bunch of Loratabs, even though they probably work better. But there's our butterflies. We already talked about that. I like to get them a pocket mask. We did the CPR video and showed you. But this it always goes in the truck. If you're CPR qualified and you need to have one because you don't want that in you. Band-Aids, keep a couple of them.
But one thing I did do to my IFAC is I did put some shears, some clothes shears. I tied it to it.
Yeah, because you're not going to be sitting there trying to pull clothes off people when they're injured. You just shear it off. They ain't going to need their clothes anymore.
Tie it so just in case it falls.
And get you some of these. These are the the ammonia capsules, wake them up, whatever.
Not too
A little quick clot sport, you can get at Academy, $10.
Yeah.
But just start with something. Just get you something and start throwing stuff in your kit and just build it over time. Get on Google, see what you need. Just find out stuff. You can YouTube tons of medical stuff, surgeries, suturing, anything. Learn everything you can, because most people are not going to know what to do in an emergency situation. That's up to you to stay calm, handle the situation, and you're going to be calm because you know what to do.
One thing I do want to say though is, how much did you pay for this package?
I think $11 at Academy.
Yeah. Well, if you have a buddy or someone that can get you, or even you can go onto a military base.
Right.
Some military bases sell a big packet of
yeah, the real quick clot,
real
which is
quick
just the
clot.
granules, which
a
it
big packet
burns.
about this big for $15.
Right.
15 to 25.
We'll get some of that and show it to you. But we're just showing stuff that anybody can get. I mean, this, you do have to have a prescription to get it. But one thing, if you do know a buddy that's a medical professional that can write prescriptions, get vials of epinephrine, which is a lot cheaper because you're paying for this auto injector. This is just something that wham, you know.
Yeah.
But
you can get vials and it's cheaper.
just a
and
little quick
it can be
discussion. But it's Backyard Defense Network, That Others May Live, Medic Pouch Contents.
Upon my secret arrival, 2 Glock 4-5, time for survival. Left to my rivals, tell me what you want, Lord. Nobody left after the death